Honestly, I think I just got sick of thinking about myself. I was sick of waking up thinking about my confidence issues, my problems, my shortcomings. And I think at some point I just said, yes, whatever, I'm not perfect, but I want to do something in this life that's not about me.
Jesus teaches us as Christians our job is to deny ourselves and to take up our cross. That can be very difficult in our culture. We live in a time and a culture that promotes the selfishness. It promotes me. It's all about what I need, what I want right now. But this series is not about how can we ourselves just become better Christians, but it's more the challenge is how can we take our faith and go social? How can I share my faith with somebody else? How can I show someone who God is?
Junior year of high school, I met a man, or a man now, but a boy, and we know him as Jared, and I just saw somebody who was just hungry for something more in life. And while I may not have known God well, I knew him enough to know that he was the answer to every problem you could ever have. So that's when my faith went social, was bringing Jared into my house and into my walk with the Lord, and then finally bringing him to church. Our house became a place where guys and girls in high school could find a place of refuge, and that we could seek the Lord together. It wasn't always perfect, and it wasn't always focused, but people's lives started getting changed. You have to push out of that and just start loving the people around you, and you'll be surprised how much God takes care of all that other stuff. And for me, he certainly did. I think my faith has been just exactly what the scriptures say, from glory to glory. So I feel like it has become more social, more selfless through series of encounters with God.
Drake's story is just one example of how God has used teenagers from this youth group to reach the lost, to restore lives, to redeem situations. God wants to work through you. God wants your faith not to be selfish, but to be social.